Terrible storm in Warsaw. The storm knocked down everything in its path.
Tak, zobacz. Yeah.
Dark and stormy clouds enveloped Warsaw. On Friday, it rained heavily and the wind was strong. The service struggled with the storm's impact. The reports concerned broken branches, flooded properties, and basements. In Pakowa Lesna, a tree caught fire as a result of a lightning strike.
Serio?
In Warsaw, the railway is having problems supplying electricity to the traction network. We intervened about 90 times. Most of the reports came from the southern districts, from War, Praga, Poludny, and Remberto. Wojciech Kopczynski from the Warsaw Fire Department told us on Saturday morning, summarizing the impact of Friday's storm on the capital.
Nie było tak dawno, nie? O, tak, lecą pociąg.
He added that the reports mainly concerned fallen trees and flooding. No one was injured, firefighters assured. Before 8 p.m., it started to get dark, the wind started blowing hard, and it was raining heavily. The lanterns and trees sway, and you can't see much. There was thunder, wind, and rain not only in the capital, but also in the surrounding areas. Firefighters from Piaseczno and Otwock in particular received reports of fallen trees and broken wires from poles. There were also reports of properties and basements being flooded. The storm knocked down trees in Wołomin County. After the storm passed, the railroad also experienced problems.
Zobacz, co się dzieje. Coś Złęski drugi.
Due to problems with the electricity supply to the traction network at Warszawa Wschodnia Station, SKM trains on lines S1, S2, and S3 in both directions may be delayed by more than 60 minutes, as reported by the SKM info profile. On Friday morning, the Center for Government Security sent an SMS warning to residents across the country about the storm, which was expected to bring strong winds and heavy rain. Experts recommend avoiding open spaces and securing belongings. On Friday evening, severe storms occurred in many places in Poland. There is a pause in train service in Warsaw. Footage from the capital showed how strong winds hit the restaurant's garden. After the terrible storm that hit Warsaw on Friday, June 28, from at 20.30, there were traffic disruptions on suburban and long-distance cross-city lines. Information Karol Jakubowski from the press team of PKP Polskie Linii Kolejowe at stations and stops. On Friday, firefighters recorded 1,818 incidents across the country related to the elimination of the impact of strong winds and flooding on buildings and roads. Spokesman for the Chief Commander of the State Fire Service, RIG, Karol Kierkowski. Kierkowski said that most of the incidents occurred in the Pomeranian province. The storm that hit Warsaw on Friday forced people outside to flee. In the footage that appeared on social media, we can see how strong winds hit almost everything in their path. The Institute of Meteorology and Water Management announced Friday afternoon that the weekend will be hot and stormy due to the movement of the atmosphere from west to east and the introduction of a hot tropical air mass. On Saturday, storms will be in the south and east, and on Sunday, mainly in the west. IMWM informs on its website about the first-level heat warning for Opole Province and the following provinces: Lower Silesia, Lublin, Lubis, Lodz, Lesser Poland, Podkarpacie, Silesia, Świętokrzyski, and Greater Poland. A Level 1 storm warning was issued for parts of the following regions: Lublin, Lesser Poland, Podkarpacie, and Świętokrzyski. This warning is valid from 12 to 20 or 23. He added that PKP-PLK officers monitor meteorological reports continuously. Rapid troubleshooting teams, closing locomotives, and network trains are always alert. PLK saw service interventions due to severe storms occurred, among other things, in Łowicz and on the Kornatowo route. Residents of Warsaw were battling a powerful storm on Friday evening. In a few moments, the city fell into complete darkness. Heavy rain, heavy lightning, strong winds blowing. Spokesperson for the Commander-in-Chief of the State Fire Service, Brigadier General Karol Kierkowski said that as of 6 p.m. firefighters received more than 1,000 reports regarding the elimination of the impact of strong winds and flooding. The greatest problems occurred in the Pomeranian, West Pomeranian, and Kuyavian Pomeranian provinces. The storm did not spare Warsaw. In the morning, residents of the capital received an RCB warning. Attention! Today, a storm is expected with strong winds, heavy rain, and localized hail. Avoid open spaces, keep your belongings safe, the message reads. Meteorologists estimate that up to 50 millimeters of rainfall may fall during the storm, and winds can gust up to 80 kilometers per hour.